Hey guys, if you are looking for shirts with awesome designs, then go and check out my Teespring store. Go to teespring.com/stores/kabalyero for shirts with really amazing and awesome designs. So now let's go and play Shroud of the Avatar. Right now I'm going to do some gathering. I'm going to gather wood and beetles. Why wood and beetles? Because they are hot items right now in Shroud of the Avatar, and they sell for a lot of game gold. If you are looking to earn or make game gold in the game, then I suggest that you gather beetles and gather wood. So let's go and start gathering. Again, the focus here is to gather beetles and wood. So even though I'm killing wolves, bears, and other creatures, I will not skin them for resources. And if I can avoid killing them, I'm going to do that, because that will save me time. So unlike when I'm in a player-owned town with a high population, adventure scenes are not as laggy. And there you go, I just gathered a Beetle Carapace. I still get the performance drop in an adventure scene, but the drop is not as bad. Because when I'm in a player-owned town or just simply a town, the performance drop makes my FPS drop to 1 to 10 FPS. But in an adventure scene, the drop is around 15. So it doesn't go down below 10 FPS. That's why even though I still lag, it's not as laggy. Or it's not as bad when I'm in a player-owned town or a town. Also, playing in private mode or solo mode helps because I'm the only avatar in the entire scene. Unlike when I'm in a town, towns are open world or multiplayer, and that means when there's a lot of avatars or a lot of players in town, it will add to the bad performance of the game. Bad performance has been a core issue of Shroud of the Avatar, and I'm not sure what the developers are doing with it or about it. Maybe they're trying to fix it, or maybe they fixed it and then the next update or patch, a big patch, they mess it up again. That could happen. But then again, I don't really know anything and I'm just guessing. Right now I have one Beetle Carapace. Now I have two Beetle Carapace. Again, guys, if you are new to Shroud of the Avatar and you're struggling to make game gold in game or earn game gold in game and you're new, then I suggest that you gather wood and Beetle Carapaces. As a new player or a new avatar, you'll start in the Perennial Coast region, and there are a lot of tier 1 adventure scenes or areas in Perennial Coast. Just Pick one, enter the scene, and start chopping down those trees and harvesting those cotton. Just remember that a beetle carapace or beetle carapaces are very rare. Sometimes it can take to an hour if you're not lucky. It can take an hour to get one. And if you're lucky, you might get 10 in an hour. That is if you're lucky. I had to fight a bunch of not obsidian, but even cultist followers just to gather this cotton plant. And I'm glad I did because I got a Beetle Carapace. And right now I have like three Beetle Carapaces. Mwah, ah, 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 ah. And I believe I just got another Beetle Carapace. And that means I now have like four Beetle Carapaces. And of course, the hunt continues. The gathering for wood and Beetle Carapaces continues. It's a never-ending struggle. And the only winner is you, of course. Who else will win in this struggle between Avatar, Wood, and Beetle? Again, you'll notice that I'm not skinning the animals because I'm not interested in animal hide, nor am I interested in carcasses. They don't sell. I'm just hunting them down so that they won't annoy me or disrupt me when I'm gathering. Seriously, no one buys animal hides. Suet is hard to sell right now. That's why I'm not interested in skinning any of them. I'm just leaving them behind. As you can see, that happens if you miss killing all of them. They will try and disrupt your gathering. You can sell Beetle Carapace at around 2,000 to 3,000 game gold. And that was my fifth Beetle Carapace. Welcome to Beetle Carapace and Wood Heaven. a place where you can gather beetles and wood and animal hides if you want to, without worry of getting killed, unless of course you're a newbie or a new player. Then getting killed is a possibility. And if you're wondering why my avatar is wearing pink, it's because it's October and it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That is the reason why my avatar is wearing pink. If you don't know what that is, then Google it. Go to google.com and type in Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And look at that, even the trees, the color of the leaves are pink. Well, they look somewhat pink, but they're actually brown, I think. You might be hearing rain in the background because it's raining in game, but you're not seeing any kind of rain right now because my graphic setting is set to low, and when your graphic setting is set to the lowest, you will not see any environmental effect, at least rain and snow. And I just looted a blank bulletin board flyer. Imagine that. Someone is giving away blank bulletin board flyers. And if you're wondering why the Ebon Cultist champion doesn't look like any of the other Ebon Cultists, it's because the developers forgot. They forgot to give him a uniform. The developers ran out of money, and now they can't even buy the Ebon Cultist champion his own uniform. Everyone else is wearing a uniform. The fighter is wearing a uniform. The Ebon Cultist archer is wearing a uniform. The Ebon Cultist mage is wearing a uniform, but except for the Ebon Cultist champion, who is still wearing the bandit outfit for some reason. Well, we do know the reason. The developers forgot to give him a uniform. That is the reason. So if anyone is watching this, if you are a Shroud of the Avatar player and you are somewhat influential and the developers are listening to you, maybe you can tell them that, hey guys, I think you guys forgot to give the Ibon Cultist champion his uniform. I may be playing Shroud of the Avatar every day, I may be live streaming Shroud of the Avatar every day, I may be making a lot of Shroud of the Avatar videos, but the sad truth is I'm not. I have like zero influence in the community. No one really watches these videos. I just like making them. And now I have six Beetle Carapaces. Ha 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 ha. If you're wondering why I'm doing that, it's a joke. I'm somewhat copying the Count in Sesame Street because he likes to do that. And sadly, I grew up watching Sesame Street. And the Count is one of my favorite characters. Ha 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 ha. Of course, I'm talking about, the old Sesame Street. Not the Disney-fied Sesame Street. Because the Disney-fied Sesame Street sucks. Look at that, 30 minutes and I already gathered 7 Beetle Carapaces, 25 wood or maple wood and 6 pine wood. Not a lot of wood right now. Hey, I might get 20 Beetle Carapaces in an hour. That is possible right now. Unless the game suddenly becomes a grumpy old man and stop dropping or giving Beetle Carapaces. And there you go, I now have like 8 Beetle Carapaces. Ha 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 ha. No, 9 Beetle Carapaces. I should have like the thunder and lightning sounds. When you're gathering wood and Beetle Carapace, you'll also from time to time gather resources, or I guess you can call them resources or raw materials, called black catworm and emerald ash borer, and where's the other one, the hemlock borer. Right now they have no use, but you can sell them to NPCs for game gold. They are tagged or labeled as raw materials, but they're not used in anything. Here comes the Ebon Cultist Fighter and his uniform. If you're watching this and you're thinking that my avatar is strong, well, unfortunately not. It's just that the enemies are very weak. My avatar is just using basic equipment. Yes, it looks fancy because it came from the crown store or from the item shop. But the stats, there's nothing fancy nor powerful about what my avatar is wearing. Nothing at all. And look at that, that was my 10th Beetle Carapace. 10 Beetle Carapace. Ah, 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 ah. And look at that, I now have like 11 Beetle Carapaces. Oh, 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 oh. And there you go, the wolf just disrupted my gathering. And that is the reason why I'm taking them out. All of them, I'm taking them out. Because they will disrupt my activity. Disrupt whatever that is I'm doing. Okay, so I don't think I'll get 20 Beetle Carapaces in an hour, but I did get 11 in 45 minutes. I guess trying to get 20 in an hour is still very hard, especially when it's all random. It's basically the player versus the random number generator, which is also known as Shroud of the Avatar. And look at that, 12. I got 12 Beetle Carapaces. Ah, 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 ah. And look at here, we have two even college champions with no uniforms. Okay, so that was my 13th Beetle Carapace, which means I now have like 13 Beetle Carapaces. In less than an hour. I still have like a few minutes left. Let's see if I can get one more Beetle Carapace. Again, it's all random. It's all about luck. If you get lucky, you will get over 10 Beetle Carapaces in an hour. If not, then you'll spend 30 minutes to an hour without getting anything, and that sucks. As you can see, I'm not bothering those two bears up there because, well, they're not bothering me. And I'm not hunting them anyway. I'll only kill them if I'm hunting bears. But right now I'm not really hunting bears, I'm gathering beetles and wood. The only reason why I'm killing those wolves and those ibon cultists is because they're disrupting what I'm doing. Okay, look at that. 14. No, not 14. But 15 Beetle Carapaces. In less than an hour. 15 Beetle Carapaces in less than an hour. Nope, 16 Beetle Carapaces in less than an hour. I'm supposed to live stream for an hour, but I'm going to continue. Streaming until I get 20 Beetle Carapaces. And I'll see how many minutes more it will take, because right now it's already an hour and I got 16 Beetle Carapaces in an hour. And since 16 is not, a round number, I'm going to gather 20, so 4 more Beetle Carapaces. Because right now I'm on a roll. Maybe not. I'm going to try and see how many minutes more it will take to gather the last 4 Beetle Carapaces. Okay, so I'm at 17 now. 17 Beetle Carapaces. I had to kill that bear because that bear was too close to this tree. And it was also too close to the cotton plant right here, and because they're too close, they're obviously going to disrupt my gathering. And now I have like 18 Beetle Carapace. There are only a few pine trees here in this area. There are more maple trees than pine trees. So if you're looking for pine trees or pine wood, this place is not where you'll find a lot of them. Maybe try and go to the Naryard Pine something? Pine Yards? Since it's in the name of the woods or the forest, maybe that area has a lot of pine trees. Okay, so now I have like 19 Beetle Carapaces. Just one more Beetle Carapace to complete 20. Complete the set of 20 Beetle Carapaces. And there you go. I just gathered my 20th Beetle Carapace, and it took me 1 hour and 14 minutes. Okay, nice. I guess that's it for this stream, because the goal was just to gather 20 Beetle Carapaces and see how long it will take. Again guys, if you are looking for shirts with really awesome designs, then just go to my Teespring store. The URL is teespring.com/stores/kabalyero. It's in the video right now, so go and check out my designs. Okay, so guys, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me gather Beetle Carapaces and Beetle Carapaces and wood. And if you guys enjoyed that, then please like the video, share it to your friends, and subscribe to this channel. And what else? Comments, questions, or reactions, post them in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.